Rise. Dearly beloved, friends and family of Claire and Raul, we gather today to celebrate the most sincere and deepest outward sign of love that two people can share, their marriage. Today, they'll commit to each other to continue cultivating this bond they formed for the rest of their lives. They've asked us all to be here, and with an impressive showing, we've surely listened. This is an overwhelming sign of love that the two have in their lives, not just between each other, but from those closest to them. Everyone here is very special to the bride and groom. You've helped shape and influence them to the amazing people that they are, and they thank you for coming. You may be seated. I was beyond grateful when Claire and Raul asked me to officiate their wedding. Claire has always been an amazing older cousin to me. She is strong-willed, funny, always tells it like it is. Her perseverance and love of family has always been something I've admired. And Raul has been a welcomed addition to the extended Rocks family. We've enjoyed getting to know him and love having him at our family parties. More importantly, though, we love how happy he's made Claire and what a good role model he is for her sons. My hope is that this ceremony does our great couple justice. Their hope is that it isn't too long so we can get to the fun part. As most of you know, Claire and Raul met at work years ago and over time became best friends. In a pre-wedding interview, I asked them they were looking forward to most about being married. Claire told me that they already share everything and work together as a team in all aspects of life, and that no matter what, they will always have each other. Today is about celebrating that and telling the rest of the world that this is so. She emphasized how excited she was to share the celebration with their families. Raul mentioned just how excited he was to live his life to the fullest with his best friend. In the interview, Claire shared with me that through the years, they've seen each other's through some bad downs and celebrated the ups. Today, we wish you guys nothing but ups. I couldn't agree more when you told me that you think it's rare to have this type of love and friendship, understanding, and commitment. You guys are very loved and therefore very lucky. So without further ado, let's begin the ceremony. Now, before your friends and family, you'll declare to each other and to them your intent to marry. Have you come here freely and without reservation? Yeah. Do you promise to love each other with fidelity and without end? In the family you have found, will you continue to accept the responsibility of spouses and parents? A wedding vow is a sacred promise between the bride and groom, in front of their witnesses, that they love each other and will be committed to each other through thick and thin, sickness and health, till death do they part. Claire and Raul will now profess their vows. Please face each other, hold the hands, and repeat after me. I, Claire, take you, Raul,
I, Claire, take you, Raul,
to be my best friend,
to be my best friend,
my faithful partner,
my faithful partner,
my one true love.
my one true love.
I promise to encourage you
I promise to encourage you
and to inspire you
and to inspire you
and to love you truly through good times and bad.
and to love you truly through good times and bad.
I will forever be there to laugh with you,
I will forever be there to laugh with you,
to lift you up when you are down,
to lift you up when you're down,
and to love you unconditionally through all of our adventures.
and to love you unconditionally through all of our adventures.
Raul, you'll repeat after me. I, Raul, take you, Claire,
I will take you, Claire,
to be my best friend,
be my best friend,
my faithful partner,
my faithful partner,
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
I promise to encourage you and inspire you,
I promise to encourage you and inspire you,
and to love you truly through good times and bad.
love you truly through good times and bad.
I will forever be there to laugh with you,
I'll never be there to laugh with you,
to lift you up when you are down,
to lift you up when you were down,
and to love you unconditionally through all of our adventures.
and to love you unconditionally through all of our adventures.
Remember this promise to each other today and every day of your lifelong marriage. This heartfelt promise should be your daily reminder of the unconditional love you have for each other. With this promise in mind, we'll now conduct a unity ceremony, a visual representation of the union today between these two individuals and their families. So, moments ago, the couple's mothers lit two separate candles. They represent Claire and Raul's individual lives and past. Strong, vibrant, and capable of being independent. Claire, Raul, please take the candle symbolizing your life before today, and together light the center candle to symbolize the union of yourselves and your families. Although you are now entering into marriage relationship, you do not, however, lose your personal identity. Rather, you will use your special individuality to create and strengthen the relationship of marriage. Therefore, all three candles remain glowing. The individual candles represent all that makes each of you the wonderful and unique person the other admires and respects. I now ask you to light the fourth candle. The fourth candle is a memorial candle for those who we've loved and lost. While they are not with us here today physically, we feel them through their spirit and through our love for each other. Wedding rings are made precious by our wearing them. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. Let these rings be a sign that love has substance as well as a soul, a present as well as a past, and that, despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. May these rings remind you always of the vows you have taken here today. So I ask Jonathan, please hand me Raul's ring. Got it. So Claire, as you place this ring on Raul's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my heart.
This ring, I give you my heart.
I promise from this day forward,
I promise from this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
May my heart be your shelter,
May my heart be your shelter,
and my arms be your home.
and my arms be your home.
Nick, please hand me Claire's ring. So Raul, as you place this on Claire's hand, please repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my heart.
With this ring, I give you my heart.
I promise from this day forward,
I promise from this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you should not.
May my heart be your shelter, and my arms be your home. And my arms be your home.
And my arms be your home.
Now, at this point in the ceremony, I tend to give advice to the couple, which is customary for a minister. What I'll do sometimes is interview family members. I'll try to find a song lyric or a quote. But honestly, after hearing the way you guys talk about each other and seeing the way you guys are with each other, there's no advice that I could give. The way that you love and respect each other, and more so how grateful you are to have found each other, I think everyone can learn from that today. And I hope you never lose sight of that and never forget that, and you'll always be happy. Now, as we close this ceremony, I'd like to share with you an Irish wedding blessing. What kind of reverend would I be without one? Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will shelter the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be the warmth for the other. Now there is no more loneliness. Now you are two persons, but there is but one life before you. May your days together be good and long upon the earth. And with that, you may now kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. or Mrs. Raul Mendez.